over 3.5 million naira generated from e-commerce business right here in Nigeria. Guys, my name is Joshua Mba, and just in case you want to doubt your spirit or you want to doubt yourself, that how on earth is it possible for someone to do 3.5 million naira in Nigeria and we don't even know your name? Of course, you're free. Probably this is the first time of seeing me, and I totally understand. I want to show you how I was able to do 3.5 million naira. If you want to doubt it, you can scroll up this video, but if you want to see how I was able to do it, just pay attention. And just to clear your mind, this is in 32 days. All right, I just want to show you how much we've done in one day. So I'm going to change this preset to today, just today, and I'm going to update it. I want to show you this is 2nd of August, and today alone we have done over 300,000 naira. We have 14 orders and 18 items sold because some persons bought 2 of those items and some bought our upsell. That's why you're seeing that. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact sales funnel we use to generate this particular amount of money through selling products online in Nigeria. All right, let me go back to show you custom. I want to show you from 1st of July. I want to show you down to 2nd of August, which is today's date. I'm going to show you that. I'll just update that. So that's the sales, 3.5 million naira. Just in case you want to doubt a lot of stuff, you want to do your research and find out if this guy is legit or fake, I will just quickly help you do that. So this is my Facebook account. My name is Joshua Mba everywhere, on Facebook, YouTube, even on Google. My name is Joshua Mba. All right, so some days ago, that's 20 hours ago from today, that was yesterday, I posted that we did 3.2 million naira, and of course people reacted to it and people said connected to it. So you can go to my Facebook timeline. This Daddy John will be the very wonderful man, right, blessing us in South Africa. So you can actually go through my timeline on Facebook and see a lot of stuff we are doing right there. You can pay visit my YouTube channel. My name is Joshua Mba on YouTube, and I've done a couple of videos on 1688 e-commerce, how I did 1 million naira in e-commerce, a lot of stuff right there, and on Twitter everywhere. So that is it, guys. I've done 3 million naira, over 3 million naira in 32 days. I even want to shock you. Let me show you from this analytics of WooCommerce. All right, let me show you something cool. All right, so just give it some time to load up. My network is not so great now. All right, okay, so this is the analytics. On 1st July we did 0 sales. Between 1st and 9th of July we are just trying to get our audience right before we fund the ads massively. So we moved from here. On 10th July, that's when we started having sales up and down. And on 16th July, Facebook banned our ads, and we had to just find a way around it, and we kept going. And ever since then, we've not had 0 records. We've been selling all day. Down to 2nd of August, we have done over 300,000 naira. Right now, while I'm even talking to you, the number might increase because we are still selling this product right now in Nigeria. And look at it, some days 14, 12, 16 orders coming. Like I told you, that days we did one when we had issues, right? One sales. That's just it. And what exactly did we do? We just used a sales funnel that is new in Nigeria. Very, very, very few persons right now in Nigeria is using this sales funnel, and they are driving we that are using it, we are driving massive sales through it. And my goal now is just to show you how and the exact sales funnel we use to get this result. All right, that's why I'm showing this video. You can actually do this result, get this result. Anyone can do it. I'm not a superhuman. I don't have superpowers. This is just me following what works to get what I want. Anyone can do it. Even a 15-year-old can do the same thing if he just follows these strategies. As simple as anything. It's not like a supernatural stuff. As far as you have your product ready, follow the sales process and you get your result. This is like a done for you sales process I'm about to show you, and if you just do it and set up your ads and run, you are going to have massive sales. So don't worry about the problem you've been having in sales. And the funny thing is, this is a product that is not even new in Nigeria. I've sold before in Nigeria. A lot of persons have sold it, but we took that same product, did a couple of work on it, rebranded the product, and we pushed it massively. We did an awesome ad creative for it. Of course, you need to do that as well. I'll be showing you that, how to do that, arrive at the same result. But before you do, just like this video, tag someone who needs to see this result on the comment section. Share this video so that a lot of persons can still see it. My goal is not just to collect money from you. Everything I'm showing right now is free. The video you're going to watch on my site is totally free. There is no payment before you watch the video, right? So share this video, let a lot of persons learn how to use this funnel and start selling their products the right way in Nigeria. All right, there's no need of selling it with just one page of sales funnel, just one sales page and an order form down below it. That style still works, but you can't get this result within this time frame easily with that strategy. So I'm going to show you the sales funnel we are using right now to get this result. So when you click on that link, you land on my website, and before you watch that video, I'll be sending you the sales page blueprint. It's a PDF file, not a book, a blueprint that shows you how to structure your sales page from the headline down to the end, to your call to action. Simple process, but have generated millions of naira. So it's in that PDF file. I'll be sending it to your email directly. This is not like a lead generation ads you are seeing. I'm not trying to get leads, of course, not so. But the goal is to send you that book and have a connection with you, because I'll be sending you awesome updates on our sales record. Everything is totally free of charge. It's totally free, and I would like to connect with you on WhatsApp. You see my number on that page. You can reach out to me. All right, so click the link below, the learn more button. Hey, welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you the new e-commerce sales page and funnel hack that you need to start using right now. This new funnel hack is being used by very few Nigerians right now and very few persons in Africa right now, and those of us who are using it have seen massive increase in our sales. I'm not going to say 5x or 10x increase or 20x increase. By the end of this video, you are going to see it yourself, and I'm sure you'll be so glad you watched this video. My name is Joshua, and I'm an e-commerce expert and a lot of stuff. I'm not here to talk about myself. My goal is to show you this. And why am I doing this? I'm doing this because this community deserves to be the first set of persons to use awesome tools, resources, and any new stuff out there, because the kind of persons who are in this community are great minds, awesome persons who deserve to be the first set of people to use any stuff that comes out new. And of course, it's a new system and very few persons are using it right now in Nigeria. To confirm this, I'll be showing you the old version of sales process being used in the e-commerce industry. I'm going to translate to the new one that I want to introduce to you. All right, so stick with me through this video. I'm going to show you this massive new funnel approach. All right, I'm going to take you into two sections. I'll be very brief. I'm going straight to the point. There's no long story right here. I'll show you the theoretical aspect of this funnel, show you the laws and the rule of laws that guide this funnel, both the old one that is in vogue right now and the new one I'm trying to introduce to you. And then we'll do a practical session where I'll show you how it's being implemented. Please make sure you watch this video to the end. I guarantee you, you will remain grateful after watching this video, right? So this is the current e-commerce funnel that is in vogue right now. What I'm saying is the current one is, out of 50 ads you're going to see, 45 are using this funnel. All right, so what you're going to see, let me zoom into my screen, please. You're going to see an advertisement on your timeline. If you just check this after this video, you just check your timeline, you're going to see this. All right, so you see e-commerce guys, those who are selling products online, running Facebook ads and Instagram ads for their products. You're going to see them sending traffic to their sales page. All right, and on their sales page, you will see a form. All right, an order form where you have to fill in your name, email address, phone number, every of your contact information. Then you click on order now. All right, you're going to choose whether 1 pack of the product, 2 pack of the product, or 3 pack of the product. If you are conversant with this, I would like you to just drop a comment that you've seen this. All right, if you've seen this kind of stuff, and if of course you can agree with me that that's the common. In fact, like I said, out of 50, 45 of us are going to see for products follow the same process. All right, so and after that they're going to send you to a thank you page. This is what is in vogue now. And if you are spending $10 as what I said, 10,000 naira, not dollars. Let me just let me bring it down to naira. All right, so if you are spending 10,000 naira on a daily budget for your ads, and you're bringing them to this sales page, you're going to end up making them to buy this product and then send it to a thank you page, and they walk away and you do the follow-up to deliver your product. Fine, this funnel is cool. So many persons, of course, I used to use it and I've used it to generate some cool cash. All right, so a lot of persons have also used this same process to generate millions of naira. All right, so I'm not saying this funnel doesn't work totally, but I'm going to show you something that is super cool that will increase your sales. I'm not going to tell you 5x, 10x, 20x, but you're going to see the number of x is going to increase your sales before the end of this video. All right, so this is the one that is in vogue right now, and what, just in case you don't know, what is being used to get this kind of result is stuff like tools, WordPress tools like the WP forms for the form or huge IT forms. There are so many WordPress form plugins, all right. And before they used to use, even 2019, the Instabuilder was one of the most common sales page design tools in Nigeria, even across Africa. Then in 2020, Tribe Architect, late 2019 and in 2020, Tribe Architect took over the whole space massively. And right now, Elementor is also competing massively. In fact, it's topping in the tool being used to design sales page. That's not my topic today, but just that's on the lighter note for those who want to take note of that. So this is the old or the sales funnel in vogue right now. But I want to show you this new one that very few persons are using, and you should be using it right now. All right, let me show you. Now this is the new sales funnel for e-commerce product. Remember, I'm saying e-commerce. I'm not here to talk about any other industry. I'm focusing on the e-commerce industry. All right. So if you are into the e-commerce industry, please make sure if you are not into the e-commerce industry, of course, you have an opportunity to join us in the industry. All right. So this is a new sales funnel. I'm going to break it down to you, explaining the rule of law and everything that concerns this funnel. I'm going to do it as quick as possible. All right. Now, the first step in this funnel is to send traffic to your sales page. But our goal is not to make them check out on the sales page. All right, I'm going to show you practical illustrations, so just chill. All right, and also in this funnel, we also provide a system that allows us to send organic traffic to the sales page. I'm going to show you a typical illustration. So our goal is to send traffic on the sales page with our good copy. Of course, you should have a good copy and your CTA properly placed in the sales page. We then send them to the checkout page. All right. Now the advantage is that once they land on the checkout page, our sales copy should be super compelling, and of course drag them to the checkout page. Once they land on the checkout page, our goal is to get their details, and also in this sales funnel with the tools available, we're also giving the opportunity to include an order bump, and the goal is to increase the order quantity. So if the product is just like a one pack product or two, let's say it's in quantity 1 or 2, or is in packs, let's say 1 pack or 2 pack, at the end of the day you want them to increase the number of packs they are going to order on the checkout page. So let's say the product is sold at 25,000 naira. You're going to give them an option to add extra 1 on the checkout point before they hit the place order. And of course, what we do at this point is to even include a discount. So we can include a discount of 5,000 naira, 6,000 naira. Why it won't affect us is because it's the same amount of money to take us to ship the product or deliver that product to the customer. All right. So delivering one product and delivering 2 of those products is relatively depending, although it depends on the product, but on a general note, it's the same amount of money you're going to spend. So we can then, of course, remove the delivery fee. And of course, even remove extra 1 box or 2 boxes to make them buy this. Include extra of the order, or sometimes even add 2-3 more on their checkout cart, on their cart. All right, at this checkout point. All right. So I'm going to show you illustration. But after that, what we are doing is once they click on place order, we send them to an upsell. Remember, they are still the process. It was the same amount of money we spent on Facebook ad to bring them into this funnel. It's still the same amount of money that the guy who is using the old funnel is still spending. And once we get them to this upsell, our goal is to set the best related product, and most times, always, that's why it's called an upsell, it should be higher in price compared to the product we are trying to sell on the sales page. As at this point, we are not trying to write a compelling sales copy again to sell this product. All we just need to do is to give them a clean offer. When I mean clean offer, give them scarcity and then give them a massive discount on the product, and you see they're going to opt in for this product. Now that's step 2 or step 3. Now we have 2 options. Now it depends on the logic. I'm going to show you that logic. If the customer accepts the upsell 1, then we can now trigger upsell 2, which is another related product that is way higher than upsell 1. All right, so we trigger upsell 2. But when we check the logic on setting up the funnel, and the user or the customer declines upsell 1, can then send them to the downsell, which is a product that is cheaper in price compared to the product we have sold on the sales page. And of course, remember, stick to including discount and scarcity on that page. There's no long sales copy here. Just show them how this product on the sales page works with this one you're trying to sell right now, and the necessity for them to merge the two to get the best result. That's the goal. All right, and after now, what we do is now we send them to a thank you page. So depending on the process, all right, that means we have 1, 2, 3, 4 items, 4 products you are selling in one single sales process. And once we send them to the thank you page, we don't just let them go. We do what I call the lock-in plan, where we capture them and keep them forever. And the advantage of this sales process, which I'll be showing you again, is it gives us the opportunity to capture those without running in, without getting ads, those who got to the checkout point and couldn't complete their order. So what we do is that once we capture them here, they did not place order again. They just filled in their information, probably because of one reason or the other. Most times it's because of network, browser, or whatever could have happened. They lose track of the order. Most times their Facebook will just refresh. All right, stuff happen that way. All right, so what happens is that in 30 minutes we trigger a follow-up email because they have captured their data without them even submitting. We trigger a follow-up email. That follow-up email goes ahead to lure them back to complete their order from the checkout point. All right, I'm going to show you the practical. All right, I'm just trying to explain the theory, and then we sequence order email. So just in case the person did not complete the order after the first 30 minutes email that goes out, we sequence email that will go on a daily basis until we close the sale. And what we do just to follow up the process is we then add a phone call follow-up. We ensure that there's a phone call follow-up to make sure that the customer buys the product. So that's what we do in this sales process. As you can see, if I'm spending 10,000 naira on ads to send them to this sales page, all right, at the end of the day, let's say this product is 25,000 naira. Instead of me just making 25,000 naira for this sales process, I'm going to make 25,000 here, probably 35,000 here, probably 10,000 naira here, and 5,000 naira here. And at the end of the day, I'm making more in one single sales process with the same amount of budget on my Facebook or Instagram or Google ads or any ads you're using to send them to your sales page. Do you get it now? All right, so there are wonderful tools that makes this very possible, which I'm going to show you quickly. They are the Cart Flow. If you're using the Cart Flow Pro version, that's super cool. That means you're going to have access to the Pro tools there. All right, but you can still use the Cart Flow, the free version, to do a lot of the things I've already mentioned in this funnel. The Elementor, the Pro version will be very cool for you, and the WooCommerce and a very good copy. All right, these are the 4 things you need to get this thing done immediately. Right now, I'm going to head over to my browser to just show you a quick demonstration of how this works. All right, so welcome. So very quickly, because of time's sake, I'm going to rush it. Now, this is my WordPress backend administrative section of my WordPress website. All right, so I just want to show you the tool I mentioned for you that is being used for this sales funnel that makes all of this stuff achievable for us is the Cart Flow, or the Cart Flow plugin. All right, that's it here. So you can actually get it online and install. Get the Pro version get the Pro version and use. All right. Okay, so this is it. Now, first of all, this is the flow. I'm going to show you how I arrived here very quickly. This is the landing page. This is the checkout page. This is the upsell page. All right, this is the upsell 1. This is the downsell. There's no upsell 2 in this particular funnel. We are only using one upsell. This is the downsell, and this is the thank you page. All right, so this is a demonstration of how the flow is. All right, let me show you how we set up a flow. So let me click on add a new flow. Okay, let me just open this on a new tab very quickly, and then I'm going to click on add new. All right, so when I click on add new, I'm going to see existing templates. This is for people, of course, who will find it very difficult to start setting it up from scratch. Of course, a lot of persons already like the done for you stuff. All right, so there are a lot of existing templates already designed for you by Cart Flow in conjunction with Elementor. All right, so these stuffs are already here. All we need to do is to get the ones we want and then implement it. All right, so let's go for this. I'm going to use the preview feature just to show you how it works very quickly, and then just to make this video very short. All right, so this is the template we would have. Let me use one that will give us opportunity to look at the upsell. Let me use this. All right, Okay, so this has an upsell and also has a downsell. All right. So this is the page, this is the landing page. Let's say you've already done your editing. Of course, when you import this, you can actually edit it to suit what you want. All right, this is just a template that I've given for you. All right, so after you've gone through the landing page, this is the sales page where you do put up all your copies and every blah 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 you want to say, all your testimonials. Then this is the checkout page. Now remember what I told you about the checkout page. There's an opportunity for us to track people who could not complete their checkout and then follow them up. That's an advantage. And right here you can also include an order bump. This is how an order bump looks like. So before this, when they are filled in their information, all right, they're filled in their information, and before they just click on place order, they're going to get a write-up here. It's going to be a very compelling write-up. And this is a demo, please. All right, add extra 2 or 1 and get 10,000 extra discount, 5,000 extra discount. And once they click on yes, I will take it, the system adds 1 more for them. All right, adds 1 more or any other product you want to sell out at this point. You call it the order bump. All right, before they click on the place order. Now from here, after they have clicked on place order, it's going to take them to the upsell. Now this is the upsell one very quickly. So in the upsell, we are not doing a lot of talking like we did in the landing page. We are just going to give them the product, give them the discounts you're offering them, and give them opportunity to add it. And remember, we are going to create the connection of this product with the primary product we are trying to sell. And even if the person declines or accepts, he or she will be then, because we have the next step is the downsell. You send to the downsell right here, and then you close up your sales. After the downsell, we head over to the thank you page. So that's how the flow works. In one flow, you can sell 3 to 4 products and make 3x, 5x, 10x result, extra revenue for yourself in one sales process. That's how it works. So if you're not implementing this flow, this sales process I just showed you right now, you are losing a lot of money if you are in the e-commerce industry. In fact, you can apply this same strategy in any other industry. But for the e-commerce guys, you really have to start applying this because this is a game changer for us in the industry. So make sure you're using Cashflow, you have your Elementor installed, your WooCommerce of course, and everything is set up in place. All right, thank you very much for this video. I'm very, very glad that you stayed with me to the end of this video, and I hope you learned something. Hey, just before you go, I just want to show you this. Like I told you when you were watching the video on the Facebook ad itself, I told you that we are still selling this product, and before the end of today, this product will sell out again. And remember, by 3 p.m. that was 2:59, I recorded that video, and the time right now is 8 p.m. We've gotten extra 4 orders today. That's making it 18 orders. All right, making it 18 orders. Obviously, this funnel is crazy, and look at our sales record. It has been going up and going down. Anyway, you see the sharp drop, that's when Facebook actually banned our ads. So somewhere here Facebook banned it, but before it could drop, we kickstarted the ads again. So this funnel is really massive, and I really want you to start implementing it now. But just before you go, I've packaged a special gift for you that will get started. If today is your first time of hearing about e-commerce, or maybe you've not started your e-commerce journey, then you have to really listen to this gift I'm going to give you. All right, so I am about to give you something awesome. Let me show you about it. Let me tell you about it rather. Number one, for everybody that have watched this video, I'm giving you access to a collection of my awesome content. It's about 12 of those content. About 5 of it concerns e-commerce. There's a book inside as well. There are 2 contents, and the rest concerns online business and how to keep growing your online business and develop yourself to make more money online. All right, that's the first gift for everyone that watches this video. As far as you gave me your right email address in the previous page, that means you will get this gift. But in case you gave me the wrong email address, I do encourage you to just go back and give me your correct email address, because I'll be sending it directly to you. That's one. Then 2, I have the only complete e-commerce course right now in Nigeria. I'm not saying it to hype myself, I'm just going to prove it to you right now. Look at it. I'm just going to go straight to the point. This is it. I have the 6-figure mini importation business for beginners, those who don't know anything about e-commerce or mini importation. I have a course for you right there. Number 2, I have for those who have a little knowledge about mini importation, a professional approach to the business, how it works. I've been into this for years, and I included the professional e-commerce website master, how to set up an e-commerce store website from scratch to finish. You can use that same strategy to set up a blog, agency website, all of that without writing any line of code, using content management system. I also included how to set up sales page and all the tools you will need. Tribe Architect, Insta Builder are all inside there. I also included how to manage your customers, setting up your chat bot, and also using WhatsApp Business to remain productive and increase your sales. Alright, I included local arbitrage just in case you don't want to import products, how you can sell product within the country and make more money is inside this course. I included turning your skill into a massive cash flow in e-commerce business. I also included Facebook and Instagram ads. Simply, like, you don't need any extra course if you take this course. And also included a special add-on. It's called the Smart Ranger e-commerce ad packs that has 10 hot products, 70 plus Nigerian based home delivery agents, and a quick video that will assist you through that process. Look at the pictures, and just because you watch these videos, are testimonials of my previous students, you are going to get it for just 20,000 naira. There's a link to it somewhere below this video. Just follow up for 20,000 naira. All of this thing is worth 187,000 naira, but we are going to get it for 20 just for today. All right, that's my second gift. Now let me show you my third gift for those who have made up to 750,000 naira in e-commerce business, or maybe you want to add it up with this second gift I just gave you, the complete e-commerce course. I'm going to do a 7 days intensive training for anyone who wants to learn how to design sales page and set up this funnel that I just showed you step by step from scratch. I'm going to give you all the tools. I'm going to give you Cartflow plugin. I'm going to give you Elementor Pro plugin, and we are going to install it on your platform. And I'm going to show you how you can use it, including Tribe Architect, to make the best funnel for your product. Design it. So it's going to be an intensive 7 days training. All right, and of course after the training you have opportunity to join my sales page club. That's if you want. If you don't want, of course, but I'm going to make sure I achieve this purpose in your life. So this third option is for those who have already started, and if you don't have any product to sell, then you do want to start up with the second option. Start up with the e-commerce mastery course and then proceed. This third option that focuses on setting up this funnel with all the plugins and tools required for it, I'm doing currently now for just 20,000 naira. All right, this third option, 20,000 naira. There's an option for it on the comment section below. Just click the button and it will take you to a payment section. Once after your payment, you'll be redirected to my WhatsApp, my private WhatsApp contact. I don't want to make it so cumbersome for you to start going to email and email address. You directly access my WhatsApp contact, my WhatsApp inbox, and I'll get you started with the training. All right, it's gonna be mostly one-on-one training, and single-handedly I'm going to be mentoring you. I'm not going to take crowd for the sales page. I'm not sure I'm going to take more than 20-30 persons for this funnel. All right, so make sure you hop in. There's no time for it. You see the button below this video. Take action right now. All right, I want to see you inside.